So that button is super... Am I live? Okay, let's see. That button... I'm not going to talk to myself again. I did that last time. Let's see. Okay. So, there's a very super... Give me a second. I don't even know what made that noise right now, and I can't even. Okay. Hi. Cameron Kuhn. Thanks. Okay. Wendy. Hi. You can keep the bathing suit. It wasn't a serious thing. I hope that everything's all right and that is cleared up. As well, I hope that if you guys have comments, complaints, been getting a lot of complaints lately. I need you guys to direct those to my complaints department. Okay? So the complaints about the audio, the complaints about me, the complaints about the videos, I need you guys to all just take all that energy and go ahead and send that to my complaints department. Okay? Not so much the comments section. Just direct it to Ashley Cummings' complaints department. It doesn't exist, but it will be better served headed somewhere with me. Get it? Send it to my complaints department. I don't have a complaints department. Shut up. Stop complaining. Go away. If you're asking me what I'm doing, don't you think that's kind of a ridiculous question? Wendy, Constantine, Jorge, Angela.
And now you're under my control.
Ryan, Michael Corcoran. I'm not terrible.
Hello, welcome back to Redbar.
Okay, so let's just address one thing real
What's up,
quick.
Jules in the house? What's up? What's up? Jules in the house.
I've said this many, many times. I'll continue to say it. I do not cover my sister. I do not cover anyone that, to my knowledge, is affiliated or knows my sister in any way. Copy? So I know about everything, so just calm down. I don't know about some things, so you guys can tell me other things, but I do not cover my sister, and I won't cover anyone that I know she's affiliated with, okay?
House. This is going to be a very difficult podcast to do.
I'm just doing some of my show prep here before we get started. I am
saw it too.
completely off screen. I've had a very difficult
past
week.
that part.
Some of you know I've been having some very serious health concerns lately. The doctor said, get off the screens. I've been going all analog here with my news, gossip, anything I need for the show. They're right here where they've always been, in these magazines. At the grocery store, I got
hilarious. It's like the Inquirer.
A fortune
like
to go
Star.
analog here. You know, it's kind of, internet is kind of for poor
What's up,
people. Wait till you see
Constantine?
this.
Is that Cynthia? I love you,
Safeway.
Cynthia.
The receipt just for these 6 magazines here, $49.93. So yes, we'll be no more of this. no more of the rise, none of this, no links, none of that stuff. If it's not in these tabloids or magazines here, we're not going to be covering it. I just have I won't know about it. So thank you. Hi, we're back here. Welcome to Redbar. Hi, hey, got my Cherry Tomato Boys shirt.
Finally.
We'll have it discussed. This is from the show The Curse. Of course, I'm not one of the Cherry Tomato Boys. We know that, right? We all know that I have nothing to do with that, but I just wanted the shirt. So the Curse shirts came in. These are great. These are online ceramics. They came out really great. Does my mic sound okay to you here?
Jewel? I think so.
I bet
Sounds
it sounds
good.
better
Everyone's
than mine.
sounding clear. Hello, hi. Well, we've got an excellent show to you. In fact, I've
Eddie?
uncovered quite the scam. I'm not going to tell you who just yet, but when I uncover this is going to be a big one. We need our clippers clipping this coverage of this big scam, this big scheme that I've uncovered this week here at Redbar. Some people might have seen me post about it somewhere online. Don't spoil it if you know. We want to keep that a surprise for people today. I got a big scam uncovered here today. Thousands and thousands of dollars on the line coming up. Of course, we're going to be doing our Cheap Champions follow-up. We got a new scale. Our scale
Thank God.
went kaput
Did
the
you
last
save
time
the
we
right
were here.
plug for it?
I did. I've got everything that we need for Cheap Champions. We're going to reweigh the Poor Osos shirt from last week.
Oh, great. We've got the scale.
I did do a reweighing of it already. It's a lot worse than we predicted there.
I like to weigh my clothes as much as the next
More
guy.
Osos coming up today, and a lot of stuff we missed. We've got some great Red Bar in the Wilds here. We've got some great music from people that wrote in with songs that they've sent to me during my time here. A very tough week here. Very tough week. And a lot of extreme pain here today. But we're just going to push through it here. We're going to try it in a new way. Got the magazines here to keep me company here. We've got some new words we're going to introduce to you guys today. I got a follow-up on the last show. I've got a couple of emails disappointed in me for our last show. They were disappointed in some of the actions I took on the show. Did you hear about this, Jewel? You hear about these things? They're disappointed in me.
What did they say?
Well, I'm being accused here. I can't believe this being accused on my own show
do you
here.
see what I did?
Of
Write
doing a
something.
DraftKings ad.
You're not a mumbo king. You didn't give me the memo
Accusing me of
about
doing
that. Okay?
DraftKings ad
So-
after everything that I've said about advertisements and my stance on that. They think that I've
Unbelievable.
3 people, I should say. It's been 3 people, but that was an alarm. 3
That's
different
a lot.
people.
That means everybody thinks you're doing
Shut up,
DraftKings
Constantine.
ads.
So,
You should be
okay, well,
scared.
I don't like to defend myself, not on this show. You know, you start defending yourself once, you're going to be in court all the time. So we just got to let them think whatever they want to think. I hope that me bringing it up just now, kind of gave
Now
them
it
an
just
understanding.
seems like you have to bring up DraftKings at the beginning
Well,
of every
we'll try.
show.
How about this? We'll come up, maybe we'll do some thinking today, and we'll figure out a way that we could disparage DraftKings, okay? In a way, we'll come up with this concept later on in the show. We could disparage the brand to prove that there is no affiliation between DraftKings and Redbar. Guys-
That accusation ruined DraftKings for me. I was all excited to bet on the Oscars.
Well, isn't this funny? We went to bet on the Academy Awards, which was on DraftKings. It was on my phone weeks before. I asked myself, I didn't know that this was possible. I go, can you gamble on the award shows? You should be able to gamble on Kill Tony. They should have DraftKings for Kill Tony, where I'm watching and I could bet the odds. Is Hans Kim going to be there? Is Casey Rocket going to do well? I love Casey Rocket. He's just incredible. Really, this new Casey Rocket, this new regular in Kill Tony, he's been fantastic. I just get such a kick out of that guy. I really do. I really enjoy his. I might start doing a whole thing like that where I'm running around the set a little bit more, show people some physical stuff that I could do here too, as well as mental stuff that I do on the show. Was I mentioning before that? Oh, and then this is the big month for Poor Oso. I do Poor Osos. The big vodka brand coming from Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. who got an awful diss track made of them this week by Crack Amico of the Legion of Skanks. Did you hear this? We were mentioned in this song twice. We're going to pull this up. You know, we thought Crack Amico hated our guts, Crack Amico. We thought he despised us. Turns out he really gets a kick out of the show. We're going to show you some of the stuff that he did with us this week with Two Bears, One Cave. Poor Oso's coming out this month. I thought it would be a good idea. We don't know the date. I mean, they just said March. Here we are in March. You know, we're almost over here in March. Where's the drink? But I want to do a really fair taste test. I want to get some vodka experts involved. Maybe we'll go down to Total Liquor and More and see if maybe some of the employees there can
Total
help.
Liquor and More.
I won't be able to taste the vodka. My taste buds are shot. I won't be able to know what's what, especially if I've already been drinking on the show. So I thought a good idea, maybe today, you know, because Poor Osos could come out next week. Maybe today we order a bottle of vodka from GoPuff or something, high-end bottle of vodka.
From
we
GoPuff?
could taste
What is
it.
GoPuff?
That way I'm not doing it
I
back
love
to
you,
back
Mom.
and killing my, you know, palate for the Poor Osos. I want to make sure I'm tasting this properly. So maybe we'll do some sort of a Poor Osos. Very, very exciting stuff. And then I've got some requests from black people here today that listen to the show. I wanted to fulfill this request before we get started here on the show. It's not often black people write into
I made
the
my
show.
statement about this last
But
time.
when they do, I like to fulfill whatever request they have. This was from a nice
So I don't subscribe to
black
his
woman named Kiana.
melanation,
And I think just after
melanated
this first drink, I'm going to
people humor,
fulfill
whether it's drinking
Kiana's
or not, just to make that
request here.
really
It's always
clear. I'm
nice
not
to
gonna
see
stop it to
some
say it again,
black
but you
people
get what I'm
enjoying the
saying.
show and having a good time during this almost all white and all Mexican experience here on Redbar. What do we have in terms of drinking songs today? Do we have some stuff that's going to shake up the heads out there? Did you know that the listeners are called heads? H-E-D-Z. I still see people saying that. Hey, I'm a head. This comes from the term red heads, of course. Little play on words there. Similar to this barmy that we
Someone
used to
wrote me
have,
on
which is,
Instagram,
of course,
they're
now
like,
the
I've been
Scars Club.
ahead since 2004.
So
I
some
was like,
person
wow.
he did not care for the name
commitment.
barmy.
a long
He
time.
thought that was a little hacky.
10 years?
That's what he was insinuating in my DMs there. I think we cleared that up, though. I responded to him with question mark. And he goes, no, don't worry about it, Mike. I'm sorry for bothering you.
You're getting
And
in a
poor
lot
Al.
of trouble this week.
Getting in a lot of racket with a lot of listeners here, and hopefully we'll be able to straighten that out and get on the same page here today. I think we've got some excellent drinking music. There's been a lot of good music that came out this week. What's
You
one
want
of your favorites?
Ariana? You want Schoolboy Q?
Yeesh,
You want-
yeesh.
Here,
Did you
I'll
guys
just
hear
play
that
this.
new Ariana album?
Fuckface punk rock.
Schoolboy Q, let's do it. Stuff I Google search when I'm on Adderall. So this is the type of stuff I'm into.
So I was incorrect about playing some of the music, obviously, in terms of copyright strikes. So I don't know how far I skipped. What was I going to say? I think that was it. Okay, here we go.
Well, anyway, full lights on, bikini stuff. Look at this.
Is this okay?
Oh my lord. Oh, and she's showing the cardinal tattoo. Oh, that is. That is.
It's just a
all
scar.
right. Oh yeah, it's just a big scar.
Oh, he's
This is a
touching
really
her.
big
Look,
scarf.
he's rubbing her and touching it. Do you see this?
I can feel
Do
it.
you see this
almost.
move?
I feel
Look
it
at
on my
the rubbing
leg.
and
Oh, that
touching.
is-
Watch this.
That is
It's just a
all
scar.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, it's just a big scar.
It's just a really big scar from
Look at
some
his-
really sexy guy in Texas.
Whoa! Oh! Look what he's doing! He's being sexual! He's getting all sexual on the stream. Have you? And she's loving it. So a lot of people are like, why are you pimping her out? Why are you doing this? This is her idea!
I don't think Erin has anything to do with it. I think that she loved doing the bikini stream.
She's getting so
She was like,
horny
"Fuck yes,
from
this
this
is her
attention. Because, you know, girls do get horny from these pictures. I see it all the time. Even Casey Neistat, his wife, she gets all horny from these bikini pics she keeps posting.
What, Candace?
Oh, Candace. What is her name? Candace Neistat. All of
Candace
them do. They
Poole
get
nice
this
that.
little thing in their eye. They really like it. I don't know if it's something from their childhood. They didn't get enough attention there. But they get pretty horny and excited when they're being gawked at, when they're being admired. Now, this whole chat is
I
saying
think
stuff
horny
like, oh,
is their vibe. They've never been more likable.
horny is their vibe. So
IMO.
he's grabbing the ahs. He's grabbing the ahs. He's getting horny now. And he's getting off to everybody viewing the wife. This is like one of those beach hidden camera things. I'm sure you've seen these where there's a guy and a girl. The guy falls asleep on the beach. The girl lets another guy come. They start doing all this stuff to the girl while they film her. You've seen these. And this is exactly what's happening here on the Steel Toe Evening Show, late night explicit edition. They made about 120 extra bucks from this.
That's a lot.
Let's see what happened. Two artists.
All right, y'all paid for it. I went with a classic black one with a not
Listen to this
classic
stuff.
bottom.
Oh my God. Helgi says do a full turn. Yeah, see, they're never going to be
Do
satisfied.
a full turn. I don't know. Knock out
Spin.
tomorrow's goal and I'll turn around for 30 seconds. I'll stand there with it.
Laundry room says I
imagine
got
turning
blood
around.
flow.
Or lack thereof. It's all in one spot.
Watch this.
That's really
Oh,
cute.
she
You're
gets
built
up
like a
again, too.
12-year-old boy, says Hobo.
Thank you. I know. So.
John's
say that
neglecting
about
cat says suck it in, piggy.
What? I'm fine.
I am a
Here, I'll
cunt.
tuck it in.
I am a cunt. My PP did a Hitler
Do
salute.
not!
Is this okay? Did I do okay for all of you?
Cowpoke called it.
No.
Monetize that body, said balls and
doing great.
wieners.
Let me tell you something about these black bikinis here. Throw them away.
Lizard
Throw
scar.
them away.
Pink or yellow.
Yeah, I
bikini
like a
guy.
light color bikini. I don't like a black bikini. It only works, and it doesn't work. I'll tell you who it works on. These fabulous, oh yes, you've got 9 kids with Nick Cannon. You're wearing a black bikini and $1,000 worth of makeup. Poolside, you're a rich older woman with a black bathing suit. You're at the pool, you're basically dressed in, fancy dinner attire when you're wearing a black bikini. It's disgusting. Throw away. And beige underwear, throw those away too. Black underwear, beige underwear, throw it out. I want you to wear
Sorry, I
white
have some black and beige
underwear.
underwear. I'm not throwing
so
them
I
away.
can check every day if you're,
So silly.
doing your hygiene. I want white underwear. I want light pink, not fuchsia. They should throw away the color fuchsia. Should be tossed. There. See this color? Throw it away. That's the worst pink I've ever seen. It doesn't need to happen. The whole Barbie movie was ruined for me from this color.
Oh my God,
pink.
someone give me a super
Can't
chat.
you trust him? Jessica
Thank
Biel
you.
and Justin Timberlake. They're back.
English
Top
Mama.
story today. Can't you
I see
trust
you.
him? No.
I appreciate you.
I should become a writer for one of these U.S.
Thank you.
weeklies, Us Weekly, Self. These are good. We really should come out with our own magazine like this, a lighthearted magazine with all of our fools. I know we did some mock-ups. Didn't Scott Lovelace do some beautiful mock-ups
Yes,
of like
remember those covers?
Teen Bop.
J14.
T14, Teen Bop magazine? It was called Fool's Bop, right?
Oh, that was so good.
And
I
we
miss
had the
those.
covers, but imagine if Red Bar released a monthly magazine with, Mike's takes, Mike's views.
I think this is a great
Mike's type of
idea.
writing here. I could do
I would
plenty of
subscribe to
writing,
this
and by the way, I got to
magazine.
practice writing because the doctors say
This is a
my esophagus
fantastic
is
idea.
holding on by a thread. They said I might not be able to ever, did you hear what they said? Might not be able to ever speak again soon. No more singing. They said, I hope you don't like music. You won't even be able to hear this shit anymore. So I got to start practicing writing. I'm going to become the new Gavin McInnes, writing my little articles and little takes. And I hope you guys pay the $11 a month for
Christ.
in writing. Once a month, I'll do a couple of write-ups. But you'll support me through this,
I hope.
We will.
through the Scars Club. Thank you. Okay, a little bit more bikini.
Wait,
Just
she
to,
was saying that they paid for this. She keeps
Yes,
on
they
mentioning.
paid.
So, since you hate black bikinis, is this like a monthly thing that they're gonna do where you can donate and maybe we can donate some money to get
I
the color
could
bikini
donate
we want?
possibly a wardrobe for this because I got some,
Yes.
really nice outfits. I like what I've been doing with Jules is making her wear all of Taylor Swift's tour outfits to bed. And we've been paying some big money for replicas from this
Oscar
girl.
De La Renta.
Yeah, we get all of our
makes
clothes
me- it
from
just makes me
this girl
laugh.
named Allie
But
from
they're kind of
Australia
Swifties.
who does Taylor Swift vlog posts. Australia is very big
On
into Taylor Swift. We
t-shirts.
buy all our clothes for Jules from her. Jules right now is wearing a sequined onesie from the Cruel Summer opening of the Eras Tour. That's what she wears. And I could get April stuff like that. I could get April some pretty hot stuff from Skims,
I mean, what did they
Valentine's
donate
Day
to get
collection.
to see her in a bikini? $2, $5, $100.
I think they
max,
made maybe $60. I'll give you guys $5,000 to get Aaron fully naked. How about that? No, you don't want that. You want to keep it
I like this
this
setup they
bikini
have
thing.
here.
Okay, what about you don't want to see any skimpier than what she's got on?
Well,
you
what
don't
are
want
your
her-
ideas? What are your ideas? I was more thinking a simple bikini color change, but maybe you have some.
Yeah, we
Thank you for
definitely
the
got to get
super
her out of
chat.
this black
Gas
bikini. This black bikini is
can
disgusting.
lick.
And for all of you
Illegal
girls,
firecrackers
just
on me.
the color black,
Hell
just
yeah.
skip it.
That's
you
awesome.
don't buy that color.
Thank you so
It's-
much.
None
I
of
appreciate you.
Gets
have the
dog hair all over
complexion.
it.
None of you have the complexion to go against black. Okay? Think about it as white versus black in the streets. You wouldn't dare go against a black person in the hood. Don't wear black. You know, this is why I've had to fill in my hair with this gray and the streaks. We don't want to look Indian. We wouldn't want to look black. We don't. Black. Bad. I'm trying to get rid of all black color from
And
my
yes,
life.
I was lying about watching Steel Toe Now. This is actually the only part I've watched.
Yes.
in
Okay.
the past
Let's
month.
just play a little bit more. I think you got to hear what they say. Trust me, this is going to be good. I know a lot of people think Steel Toe sucks. They just hate it. They don't want to see it in any way.
Once you see this, you're gonna love
You're going to
them.
be into it. Watch this.
Okay, for all of you.
Cowpoke called it, monetize that body, said balls and wieners.
No, here's the thing. I've done 2.
Imagine if I
hot
did
tub
this to
streams, I
her.
don't care anymore.
Roots Calhoun says for
Monetize
just
that
15 cents a
body?
day, you
What?
can help feed a starving April.
So they're all making fun of her weight. They're saying she's too skinny. She's too, there's nothing there.
Heroin chic is back. I think she
Yeah,
looks
there's
great.
no. She needs to start
Heroin
working out.
chic
She
is
needs to
back.
start
Heroin
eating.
chic
She
never
needs to
went
start
out,
building
guys.
some muscle
The
here. There
struggle
is
is
nothing
real.
on this woman's body here for us men. Okay.
Balls Deep
My abs are
gifting.
phenomenal, I know.
Balls Deep gifting a membership. Thank you very much.
Look at this. Look
Let's. Oh, look what she's doing.
God, it's too far away, so I can't
can't.
really
Not sure we
see it,
want
but
Oh, she's grabbing the rump. Imagine if I grabbed the rump of my fiance here. Incel comments. No, there's no incels at Red Bar. No incels
No
around here.
incels, please.
Look at this face here.
We're not interested in you.
And there's people in his comments going, "You're a lucky man, Aaron." He's a lucky man, huh,
I
Jules?
mean, he's in heaven.
Do you like the look of this guy's face and
And
head?
he's been through a lot. He deserves this year. He's been through so much with this Melton. He deserves to flaunt this hot wife for
What
once.
do I have here? What is the spider? Okay, I just want to show you guys a little bit. I'm sorry to bog down this whole show with this shit. Please.
have you ever seen this bottom?
Bogged down this whole.
You know, this is the first like really sexy bottom I ever bought from.
Oh, okay, I thought she was talking about the Have you ever seen this bottom? She calls her bikini bottom a bottom. Listen to this.
Technically, it
Have
is
you
a
ever seen this bottom? Do you know
She's
this is the
grabbing
first
around.
like really sexy bottom I ever bought from Victoria's Secret back when they were pretty risque?
Victoria's Secrets. That's where the
They
rich
make
guys.
good
Here's a
shit,
tip.
guys.
That's where the rich go to shop. Victoria's Secrets.
They
I know
make
Chrissy
good
Marr
stuff.
and April even went.
Okay.
And if you want to go to Victoria's Secret, you can show everybody that you're rich because you shop at Victoria's
Yeah,
Secret.
that's
but
where the
you
rich
can get
shop.
one black top that goes with multiple black bottoms. So people are like, "Did you just buy 3 Victoria's Secret
Secret?
bikinis?
Oh my
You must
God,
be
I
a
can't.
3 for
millionaire."
22? How did you get
And
the
then you're
cash?
like, yeah, but really, you only had to buy 1 top and 3 bottoms.
Yeah.
It's genius.
Yeah, mix and match.
And it
of course,
works.
the lovely and talented, beautiful Olivia Pontoon, the new Victoria's Secret model. I can't get enough of this Olivia Ponton.
Really.
She's just gorgeous with the her
Guys
whole
can
breasts,
live.
her whole body
Got
is just. I
TLC.
just love what Victoria's Secret is trying to do. They're trying to really sex it up again. Here,
This is like from 2014.
No involuntary celibates.
2014. She's
We just
wearing
know
something from
how
2014.
you
Did you hear that?
roll.
Do you like these bottoms? They're from 2014.
Hi, Josh, Denny. I Zaire, maybe. Where is Zaire? He completely
Did
disappeared.
Melton show you this?
So
Did
how can
Melton
it not
cover
be
this?
you?
Tell Melton I'm going to send
I
him.
tuned in to see Melton covering this because I was so excited about this footage, and he did a mid job. Let's just say he gets
I think
distracted by
Melton
other
was
stuff
pretty,
a lot.
because this was pretty beautiful to Melton, probably. And if you want to zoom in here, this is my favorite part of the whole body. This area here of the body. You see this area here, folks, of the body is my favorite part.
The
Let's
pointer.
just show you this. Now this
This is
is
like my new
considered
favorite
nudity
thing, his
to me.
pointer.
Right here, this area. Fill this in. Imagine you filled this in with a leaf, a big leaf. This area here is considered nudity to me because you're supposed to have this part covered up.
What about a beautiful headscarf? You know how everybody's doing kind of like those 90s headscarves where you tie it up in the back. It's
Well,
like
I
a
would say more
do-rag
of
for
a
women.
more of a hair surgery from Argentina. You send her over on the plane. She gets her hair surgery with Dave
It's
Portney
very
and Mike.
painful. It's
Big Mike,
painful.
get it done there. Maybe even eyebrow surgery while she's there. Thicken up those thin eyebrows that we are disgusted by.
I don't think she needs
Let's hear
anything.
some more of this because they do get really sexual. We want to start off the show. We've been drinking.
Sonoma.
We're
Get
getting
horny.
Let's get fucking horny,
Isn't
guys.
that
You ready to
near,
get
Napa?
heat hot?
I have friends there.
Fuck. This is their time.
Ooh, fuck you.
They're swearing.
Oh, come
give my
on,
time.
Eddie.
Me to you, boss.
It's just
Oh,
her
please
forehead.
do. Send me to HR for
I can literally
spanking.
feel the heat coming off.
She's
the
a pretty
screen
girl.
between
This isn't so
them.
bad.
You could probably
I got
land
a
a
big girl's
got a
747 on
banging
mine,
little
too,
boner in her
if
body.
that's where you're going to go with
Thank
it.
Mr. Aristocock. I'm jealous. Even at my fittest, I couldn't look that good. Vince,
I lost a
Gris-
little bit of weight too, so.
Vince Griswold says, we're doing it.
Dude, if they knocked out like tomorrow's goal tonight,
Oh, yeah?
I would probably do the full turn, and I'll
the
linger.
turn?
I'll linger a little bit.
The full turn.
But I mean,
the
it's
spin.
not really that big of a deal, guys.
It's a huge deal here.
Now, we were,
huge deal.
Nick Ricada and I were talking about this
Nick
because we both
Ricada
happen to have
Really?
remarkably attractive wives.
So what?
And we talked about how funny we
She's
always...
very lovely.
We talked about how
She's disgusting.
funny it is when we
She's
go out in
absolute
public
pig.
or we walk with them somewhere and like
Listen
we
to
catch
this.
people staring. And we're
So
just...
he's saying him and this Ricetta Law, who's got this disgusting wife, old lady, just a regular lady. There's nothing hot about her. He's telling a story. He says when we're walking around with our two wives, me and Ricetta Law. You guys remember Ricetta Law from the YouTube? Big lawyer doing his own YouTube stream. He goes, we get so many guys going, damn, man. They're so jealous of us when they see these wives.
in public or we walk with them somewhere and like we catch people staring
Guarantee.
and we're just kind of like,
Guarantee.
fucking right.
Guarantee.
I'm sticking to the. I put lotion on,
Do
so
you
I'm
see my
sticking
eye?
to the seat. I don't like it.
Nick and I both do the same things. We look at the people who look and we just go, right?
My favorite was
Right.
on
Another hop on.
on vacation when you wore that shirt and I wore that the sparkle dress.
They're getting
Yeah.
horny.
Hits
They're
thing
fucking
in
horny.
Caesar's Palace, and literally every single person in that hallway was like, they're all looking at you.
They're all looking at me. Yeah, they're all just staring at my lovely shirt. Carl's Frosted Tip says, who's the whore? That's April.
Aaron.
Oh,
Aaron
I'm sorry.
whored me out, damn it.
Aaron, somebody just said,
commentary
I had
necessary.
somebody say, Aaron, you really outpunted your coverage. That is true. Jake in the Hudson says, Aaron is not worthy. Apparently I am.
I've been here a while. I think he's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm all right. I
He's doing
think I'm
all right.
okay. Thank you, April. Thank you,
See my
Shaq.
movements here?
I don't mind doing
reacts?
this. Like, I have a ton of bikinis. It's
She has a ton of bikinis. You're going to have more. I'm sending you about $7,000 worth of hot
Hi,
bikinis that I'd
Jolene.
like to see. Micro Wicked Weasel bikinis from the Wicked Weasel Company. Yep. These are my favorite bikinis.
feel
got
like
them
a
from
lot of
everyone.
girls
from
have
my parents. I
more
get these
than
for
a
gifts for
couple
everybody, every
bikinis.
woman in
Like,
my
I think
life.
I have two.
Wicked Weasel Micro
Depends
bikinis.
on where you live, too, I guess.
How do you even know?
These
I actually do have a
leave,
micro.
very little of the
I
imagination.
have a
Wicked
micro
Weasel,
bikini, but
one
I
of our
can't wear it in
sponsors
public.
here.
Like, it's
Micro bikinis. These are bright, very thin, Barry, you could
I
pack
have
these
one.
bikinis in the
So
top
funny you
pocket of your
mention that.
jeans.
It's not for public.
The
like,
additional pocket of your jeans. You could put the whole bikini in there. You could put the bikini
it literally just
behind
covers,
your
like,
ear
nipples.
if you needed to. If you're going
like-
surfing or something like that, change into the Wicked Weasel.
I would
The
never
whole
wear it in public.
beach will be staring.
But I couldn't even believe they
If you all
existed.
feel like you deserve a treat every now and then, I'll try to stay in shape.
Mrs. Portland says Gino and Aaron
Rain
are
and
both
shit,
dating
bitch.
minors. Well, then you know what? God,
She's got basically the same body as me. You call that in shape? Would you call me in shape?
As
The only in
me.
shape around here is, of course, In Shape magazine, which I've been reading for health tips. They're all for 48-year-old
I
women.
can't believe he has an in shape
They're not
magazine.
applying to me.
God bless whatever age of consent they made it to. That's what I say.
I
Trish
don't know
Lindbergh
where I
says,
sent
April,
Mike's
thanks,
glasses.
for this, but
that
we
are,
paid
like,
for a
to
bikini
watch
stream
the
tomorrow.
computer
We
with
can't wait to
and
see
stuff.
what you wear tomorrow. No, wait a minute.
No, you did not.
They take out
She's
the blue
lying.
light or whatever.
Call me SpongeBob because I
I've
want to
never
go to
seen her
Bikini
so
Bottom.
happy.
She's so happy.
She starts grinning to herself when nothing's happening.
Oh, that's a dune. That's a sand dune. Okay, just a tiny
says
bit more.
laughing
I wish they
lion.
could see this better. I'm just too far away, and I don't know that I can really get up on the.
You
That,
can
on this.
get
That
up.
seems a bit rich.
MSO says, no wonder Aaron is always so happy.
See, if I had to do hot
He's
tub
never happy.
streams all the time and like treat these people to a nice bikini like Zia does
Yeah,
sometimes,
sure.
that would be encouraging to stay in shape. Maybe you should try
For
it.
sure.
She should do it.
I kid it.
Yeah, I'm not that
No,
terrible.
she's
I'm
touching
fine.
me.
It is such
She's
a
Now I'm
touching me.
going to
bizarre-
try and make sure you don't walk right
Like,
tomorrow.
who's what?
Hey,
Somebody's
that's
being
not
just,
nice. If
straight
you
up,
want something
who's
to keep
watching
coming
this?
back,
I
you
think
gotta
Mike
keep it
just finds
right.
the most
That's
random
true. I got to
stuff.
treat it nicely.
God.
Only heard it a little.
This is a public
Laundry
YouTube.
Room says, how many days need to be paid so you can accidentally let the top slip, says Laundry Room.
Dude, have I ever told the story? I was quick.
Oh, this is a
Cliff
good
notes.
part. This is a good part.
Listen to this,
Gulf of
listen.
Mexico. Wave came up, splashed my top, swum like it. Top came off, went away. Didn't know it. My friend saw me. All my guy friends saw me. I had no top on.
Hobo says,
What kind of talk is that? The top came off. My friend saw me. My guy friend saw me. Had no top. Wow.
I love that.
I got to hear this little story again. Listen to this story again.
Jolene, her
Listen to
name is
Abe.
Erin. That's all I know about her.
Mexico. Wave
Sorry,
came up,
who is this?
splashed my top, swum like it. Top came off, went away. Didn't know it. My friend saw me. All my guy friends saw me. I had no top on.
Hobo says,
And
Fucking yeah.
Because I'm about to break. This is nuts. Look how happy he's so proud and happy. I would love to be this proud and happy. I haven't
I
felt
mean,
this proud and
I-
happy in several months.
They're genuinely
We got to get
happy.
Jules
They're
to do some of this. How
glowing.
about Scars Club? If we get 3 more subscribers to this Scars Club, I'll get Jules to do whatever you guys want. We'll hang her upside down. We'll hurt her.
we all agree Aaron outkicked his coverage. Yes, I'll agree to that.
how rock hard my abs are. Like touch them, touch them, touch them.
You want to feel
Push them in, push them in.
I feel something rock.
Oh God, stop.
Oh my God, he touched. He goes, I'll feel something hard, and then he grabs her rock hard pussy. I'm not kidding. This is what happened on YouTube. He grabs her rock hard puss. Watch this.
So like touch them, touch them, touch them.
You wanna feel
Push them in, push them in.
You want to feel something rock.
Oh God, stop.
You want to feel something rock hard, and then he grabs him by the bone. The pussy is just a bone.
He was listening to
I know what he's
someone's
talking about.
advice.
Rock hard. You grab somebody by the outer
I would smack someone in the
sides.
face.
You feel
That's
some sort
horrible.
of bone in there.
Like, who would do that?
V-shaped
It's a wall, kind of.
bone. I don't know what's down there. But yes, he said it's rock hard. I'll show you something that's rock hard. He grabbed
Touch them,
that.
touch
You want to
them.
feel
Push them in, push them in.
You want to feel something rock.
Oh God, stop.
He's doing this.
Get out of here. I will need to leave.
I'm hey,
And she
Right.
loves
feel
him.
how
Look at
rock
this.
hard my lower abdominal is.
I bet.
Oh, my. Michael B, I can't read that. Ooh.
It's just adjusting.
Did you just
That guy
purposely
looks
give them
very,
Look at
very,
this.
like, just
Jumps
innately
up. Look at
creepy
this.
to me.
And he goes, woo, like me.
rock hard my
He can't even
lower
help it. He's just
abdominal is?
creepy.
I bet.
Oh, my.
Like you probably just couldn't
Michael
even
B.
help
How you
yourself. It was
doing?
like,
Just adjusting.
Did you just purposely give them a little?
I adjust all the time. Pay attention.
John Doe says, I want to kiss the bottom of your little rib cage.
Getting real public in here. There's
Mrs. Portland says, I submitted in a YouTube report for pedo porn.
Laughing at your own diss? It's never good for a girl to laugh at her own body diss. They're calling you a pedophilic child. You know, a scrappy, disgusting little guy with a giant fucking noggin. Look how happy he is. I can't believe what we're seeing on my screen. They wanted me to find that song on my screen. Do you think we could dig that up? On my screen. There's a hell of a thing. These guys on my screen. There's a song I did earlier in the season.
Everything's covered. It can't be that. Right? I don't know.
Elgie says, when can we expect the debut of April's OnlyFans? When we get behind on the bills. We'll see.
You're already behind on those.
Aaron is becoming like more and more okay with
No,
it. And
I
the
know.
older he gets, he's like, you know what? I've had her for a while now. You know, might as well make a little money.
I just
off
want
it.
to co-star, that's all.
Okay. I mean, you could watch this forever.
That's
You could
it.
watch
You
this
get
all
the
show.
idea.
There it was, steel toe. And I got it.
but why in
Guys,
the
if
world
you see
would
someone
you?
post a steel toe clip, click on that clip. It's gonna be good. They're always good. Steel toe radio.
I love them now.
Okay. I don't love them, but that was kind of interesting. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go do things that I want to do. And thank you for the super chats. Thank you, Bang and Gas. I appreciate you. Gas line lip, gas line up, gas can lip. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay cool, have an amazing night, and even better, tomorrow.